Good evening, folks, and welcome to the Toon review for tonight's Matchday Live, which is, of course, Portugal against Viva España. Massive round of 16 clash. Probably, I would say, the clash of the round if you're going in looking at nations and the competition-wise. This should be an extremely, extremely good game to watch tonight. And I am joined by the Zen man, Mr. Billy Trey. Good evening, Bill.
Good evening to you and good evening to all the fantastic viewers out there in Viewerland. And I hope we can bring you as good a match as we gave you last night. It was a fantastic thing. And I've got to apologise to Aztec Magpie. I did get a bit over emotional at the end and called Mexican twats. I didn't mean that, and I'm sorry for it.
He did. The passions, listen, it's all about passions for the World Cup. And of course, Jordan Henderson, Billy, out of the World Cup now, needing surgery on a wrist. I mean, yellow carded and broke a bone, and he didn't even get on the pitch. I mean, that's unbelievable, is it not?
Yeah, unbelievable. Just bad luck for him, isn't it? Good. Glad it wasn't someone who was half decent.
Well, it was a nasty fall, wasn't it? I mean, I don't know whether you've seen it, but yeah.
He went playing
really painful. Indeed. So Henderson out. However, England march on, and of course, march on after a stunning performance last night. What a game of football that was. And like Billy says, let's hope this is just as good tonight. Spain against Portugal. If you do enjoy Matchday Live, please do smash the like button for us. And of course, if you're new to the channel, do subscribe in our pursuit of 50k. You can become a member of the channel by hitting the join button just underneath me and Billy. And of course, the usual super chats are available. That is the $ underneath the live chat, and that will guarantee your comment as well to be read out on the show as a thank you for said super chat. So who are you fancying tonight then, Billy?
Well, I've got to go with Spain, if I'm perfectly honest.
That's a good choice, mate. That's a very good choice.
I just think Portugal, again, Ronaldo, I think he's in again, and it's not playing with 10 men, if I'm perfectly honest. They've got a ship manager as well. I just think everything's stacked in Spain's favour. And Spain haven't impressed me, by the way, in this World Cup at all, really. But I have too much in hand for Portugal, who haven't impressed me in the slightest.
Well, let's hope in typical Spanish fashion that they're suddenly now in the round of 16, they start putting the foot down a little bit, shall we say. And start looking good. But I do obviously worry about the striker situation with the Spanish. Ozalazabal is again going to be up front for Spain today. But looking for Yamal and Olmo and those type of players to really stand up tonight, Bill.
Yeah, well, Yamal and Olmo are the two creative flashes. Pedri from midfield has been pretty good as well. He's had a good World Cup. Not so much sure of the left winger, Baena. I'm not sure how he gets in ahead of Williams, but again, they're very solid at the back, though. Two fantastic. Well, certainly the young Kabasi's an outstanding player. And then they've got Laporte next to him, who's, despite being getting on a bit, he's still solid, isn't he? So, hard to break down.
I mean, there's some talent there. I think Spain's defensive XG is only 1.8 against.
Yeah, they're very solid.
Absolute solid at the back.
And yeah, I think if England were to play them, I think we can get their fullbacks. I think Gordon can get, he's got a borrow so many times in the past. And I think Saka can get Cucurella, if I'm perfectly honest. And then we've got Bellingham and Kane in the middle. I think England could actually beat Spain. I do honestly believe that.
Well, I think if England play as well as they can, I think they can beat anybody right now. The confidence is going to be sky high. Anthony Taylor referee in this game, by the way.
Well, he's a good ref. I like Anthony Taylor.
Yes, you do actually. You know, I know you have a lot of things to say.
As far as refs go, I think he's probably the best in England.
Yeah. Well, you're not going to say Michael Oliver because you're not really a fan of him.
I would if he was good, but shit. So on.
Well, the two managers embracing there, looking all smiles before the kick-off, as they normally do. Benny Boy says France are going to take some beating.
They are.
Well, they are, but they can be pushed.
They weren't great themselves, were they? Let's be honest.
No, they weren't, and I think that's kind of giving other teams a bit of a spark. Excuse me for the yawns, but I am fucking knackered.
Yeah, I'm tired.
It was a very, very late morning. Of course, I went back in to the house last night. Billy came out the studio, went in the house, and it was light again. And I was like, oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
So it was very difficult to get to sleep in the first place. I think it took us about 45 minutes before I nodded off. And then I was awake again at 8.
Yeah, welcome to hours.
Oh man, it was just a nightmare. But here we are again.
6:30. Yeah.
You what?
I was up at 6:30. I went to bed at 10 past 4, something like that. I was up again at 6:30. Just woke up.
Jeez.
I did go to sleep after that, though. About 10 o'clock, I went for a couple of hours again.
Yep. Well, this is how Portugal line up. Diogo Costa in goal. Mendes, Viega, Diaz, Cancelo, Vitinha, Neves, Felix, Fernandez, Neto, and Ronaldo.
It's a really good side, isn't it? They've got the crux of that midfield of PSG with Nuno Mendes behind them. Cancelo's always been a great player. From 1 to 10, they're fantastic. I just think Ronaldo's way over the top. Shouldn't be anywhere near this side. And yeah, here he is starting, captaining. And it's probably his ball they're using.
He is scoring goals as well, though, Billy. Spain line up with Simon in goal, Cucurella, Laporte, Kubasi, Porro, Rodri, Pedri, Olmo, Baena, Overlasabal, and, of course, Lamine Yamal.
Yeah, unchanged from last game, isn't it? Exactly the same lineup. Very solid at the back, as we just said. Rodri sat in front of them is still fantastic. Pedri's got some creativity about him, almost superb. But again, that striker, lack of striker. I don't see many on the bench either, if I'm perfectly honest.
No.
Borja Iglesias is a striker, but he's about 38, I think. Getting on a bit.
Yeah. I mean, it's baffling, isn't it, that Spain haven't got an out, prolific striker. It just unbelievable, really.
Yeah.
But there you go. That's just the way it is with Spain.
When you think of one time, they had too many of them. They had Morientes, Villa, Torres. They couldn't all play at the same time.
Yeah.
Now they ain't got any.
Unbelievable. I'm pretty sure there was some sore heads this morning, Billy, around around England.
I'm sure there was.
Probably in Scotland as well, drinking the salty tears.
Wouldn't they?
Yeah, absolutely. It is going to be Spain to get us underway. Spain in the changed white shirts today. Portugal in their very familiar sort of reddish, burgundy, whatever colour you want to call that. But it is Portugal against Spain, and we are underway. Probably the game of the last 16, Billy, I would say, given the size of the nations.
Yeah, you think so.
Obviously, a couple more to play. Belgium against the USA. That kicks off at 1 a.m. And then you've got... who else you got? That's it, isn't it? Does that complete the round of 16? I believe it does, because I don't think there's any games tomorrow, Billy.
Is there not?
Or is it Wednesday? No, I might be wrong on that. I think it's Wednesday that there's no games. Let me double check that. Sorry, Argentina, Egypt, and Switzerland, Colombia, of course. Tomorrow. 5 o'clock is Argentina, Egypt, and 9 o'clock Switzerland, Colombia. And then there's no games on Wednesday. There's a day off. And then France take on Morocco on Thursday at 9 o'clock in the quarterfinals. It's certainly going to be weird, Billy, not having like 3 games of football on like late afternoon and then through the night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Those people who are suffer with insomnia have been probably enjoying the World Cup.
I think there's still some late games to go, though, later on towards the weekend.
Yeah. Well, England don't kick off till 10 o'clock on Saturday.
No, and the thunderstorm away from another 2 o'clock, don't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
You can't guarantee any starting time, can you?
No, not somewhere in the States, definitely not. Oh, dear me, that's a bad tackle by Yamal. Martinez not very happy.
Stato's made it well there to win the ball back.
I mean, that was quite a nasty tackle that by Yamal. It wasn't... that's a bad pass. Here's Cucurella trying to get Spain on the go here. Pedri now. I want to see a bit more... I don't know what's the right word here. Oomph with Spain, Billy.
Yeah, a
bit more oomph. Yeah.
Flair. Well, that's shocking from Lamar there. Mr. Hierro, Mr. Salgado, Mr. Puyol.
Yeah, Salgado was a dirty bastard in this time, wasn't
He was, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He liked to kick people, did
He did.
he? Came to England for a bit, didn't he?
He played for Blackburn, didn't he?
Was it Blackburn? I think he did. Yeah, I think he did. I think it was Blackburn, yeah.
I think it was Blackburn. No, Spain have won the ball back here. Real opportunity. Olazabal hits it. And, well, I think giving it to Pedri might have been the better option to his left. He went for the shot. And it was comfortable for Costa.
Well, it's going to be hard to beat him from there, I've got to say, but leaves on target.
Spain have got it back here. Yamal pulls it back behind everybody. And Portugal eventually scramble it away, but Spain suddenly turning the screw a little bit on the Portuguese here.
I expect it to be a really good midfield battle, actually. I've got to be honest.
Yeah. It's good work by Rodri to win it back again for the Spanish. Here he is. As an American, I'd like to say the Balogun situation is completely embarrassing, says Andrew. Yeah, it's disgraceful, really. I mean, there's no other word for it.
Infantino needs fucking stringing up from the highest fucking...
Well, listen, when you've got Sepp Blatter coming out on X and Sepp Blatter actually having a go at Infantino, then you kind of know, don't you? Something's amiss there. When even Sepp Blatter's criticising.
It's got nothing to do with government interference. And then Donald Trump said, I phoned him and told him.
Exactly. Yeah. Just it's just unbelievable.
Disgraceful. I think the whole world is supporting Belgium tonight, apart from the Brazilians.
I think, I think you're right, Billy. I think it's soured the sort of Americans in the tournament.
It's a shame because I had a really positive impression of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
And it's probably no fault of their own, to be honest, either.
No, it's nothing to do with it. It's nothing to do with Poch or the team players themselves. I mean,
I can't imagine Pochettino saying, well, let's appeal that. I don't, because there's no rule to appeal it. They haven't rescinded the red card, have they?
No, it's just suspended.
Yeah, ridiculous.
I've never heard of a suspended red card before.
Well, it happened with Ronaldo, didn't it, in the qualifiers?
Yeah, I read that today, actually. I forgot about that.
But that's only because of the name. The World Cup didn't want to walk up without fucking Ronaldo in it.
Without Ronaldo, of course they didn't. They want the big names, which is why Messi wasn't sent off. Simple as that. It's going to be a throw to Portugal here, which Mendes is going to take. This is probably coming in long.
I think this bloke's the best left back in the world, this bloke here.
Nuno Mendes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Flicked on by Fernandez, but Spain managed to clear the lines. Olazabal. Good work by Kinder Bueno there, Billy.
I don't understand how Portugal can have a side in it and don't play Bernardo Silva. I mean, I know they're stacked, but still.
Yeah, well, Martinez is manager, isn't he? I mean, I don't know how he's got such high profile international jobs. You know, Belgium and Portugal. Honestly, the mind boggles.
Well, after what he did to Belgium, no international federation should have been anywhere near him. He ruined that golden generation, didn't he?
Oh, without a doubt.
Much like Ericsson did with ours, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. Good interception by Mendes again for Portugal. I think Portugal just trying to get a feel of the ball at the minute, because at the moment it's been mostly Spain with the possession in the first 6 and a bit minutes.
Still feels like watching Portugal play without Pepe playing.
He was in the crowd. He was in the posh boxes the other day, wasn't he?
He was. Oh, that's well played.
Well, he probably threatened to kill somebody as long as he got a seat in there. Absolute head case. Oh, shot comes in.
Oh, you're a fighter.
I tell you what. He let that one fly, didn't he?
Good play, Cancelo.
He is. He really put his laces through that. And, well, Simon just avoided getting a touch on that, I think. Spain get the goal kick, which is taken short. But no real press from Portugal here. I wouldn't call Bruno Fernandes a pressing player anyway, to be honest.
No.
Against Spain, I mean, that's not going to work. Just hitting it long to Olazabal is not going to work. Not against them Portuguese bloody centre-backs, Billy.
No.
You've got to come up with a better plan than that.
I think they're worried because they are matched creatively wise in midfield by Portugal. Not many sides can do it to them, but Portugal's Fernandes and, you know, that like and and
Felix and
Senior.
Little 1-2s there. Rodri steps in and intercepts that. Gets the ball back for Spain. And here they come with Danny Olmo. Plays it through for
Great ball. Looks off.
Through on goal. And he's missed the target.
Looks off to me anyway.
I don't think the flag's gone up. He looked miles offside. Let's see again here.
Maybe not.
Oh, I think he's on, Billy. That's a dreadful miss by Ozil Athabal. That's a dreadful miss, Billy. He hasn't even hit the target, man.
Yeah, any half-decent striker puts that away, didn't they?
That's a dreadful miss, and I think he would have been onside there, Bill.
I think he might well have done. I think it was a tight one, but I think he's just on.
Absolutely fucking hopeless. He's such a terrible player, him. But I say that every time Spain play. But he's not a striker. Here's Ronaldo now. He's blocked off, but the ball comes back. Nice ball over. João Felix has the ball now. Trying to get on his right foot, maybe to try and get the cross in. Ronaldo's waiting. Oh, what a ball. That is by João Felix, but well defended. Have they kept it in? No, it's going to be a corner to Portugal. Lovely little ball for Felix there, Billy.
Yeah, really clever. Really intelligent little dinking behind the fullback there. Lovely ball with the outside his right foot.
Right through his legs.
Outstanding play. I'm not sure that ball went out of play fully, if I'm totally honest, though. I mean,
it didn't look like it, did it?
I'm not sure how they can tell. That's Messi's brother.
Yeah. Trolls with the super chat says, just want to say thank you for yesterday. As yesterday's commentary, congrats. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. You'll be a very happy man as well, Trolls. With Norway just bulldozing the way through the tournament. Corner, Fernandez in, headed away. Ronaldo went down looking for a foul, but he's not going to get one.
That's what he ever fucking does, isn't he?
Long ball from Costa again.
He's not even got onside from the fucking fall over, look. Fuck, you know.
Well, he's not going to get back as quick as the rest of them, is he? I mean, to be fair, Billy, Messi does the same. I mean, Messi just walks around most of the game, doesn't he, saving his energy?
Yeah, but at least when he gets it, he does go past players. Ronaldo doesn't fuck all. He's scored a couple of goals. I know he has.
Yeah.
He's still going to jump in.
It's a poor ball in, but that's a poor clearance from Spain. And Portugal on top here, Billy.
Yeah, Stevens for me.
Well, Spain should be in front. Bloody Chesney Hawks up front can't bloody score a goal. Spain have it back. Trying to confidently play it out. That's a foul by Felix. Any day of the week. Any day of the week, that's a foul, Billy.
Yep. Silly foul to give as well. Oh, dear me.
I'll tell you what. There was a lot of hustle and bustle going on in that penalty area there for that corner.
And that'd been the last World Cup. That was a penalty.
Yeah.
For some reason they've stopped giving them now, haven't they?
Well, I guess so. That's a handball, surely, by Bruno Fernandes. Not given. And here's Ronaldo into the penalty area for Portugal. He shoots and Simon makes a block and it's a corner.
Well, it's good for Ronaldo because everyone expected him to cut inside and he didn't. And he's hit a good shot, but Simon didn't get beat his near post like a lot of goalkeepers have in this tournament. So good goal.
Well, there was nobody up with him. He had no choice but to hit it.
No, he had to. I was expecting to cut inside, but he didn't. But fair play to me at the target.
Yeah. And another corner for Portugal. That shot by Chesney Hawks may well be his one and only, says the invited guest. Yes, yes. Very good. Very good. Corner, left-footed in, swinger, headed away. And again, another player falls over in the box. This time it's a Spanish player. That's nicely done by Portugal to keep that going there.
Yeah, Fernandez did well there, didn't he? That's a foul ref.
He's fell over, Billy. He's fell over. He's a little bit scrappy right now, and Spain trying to get control of the ball. I mean, they've lost the ball a few times, which is unusual.
They're really panicky at the back, despite not being pressed.
Yeah. Here's Pedri, though, to bring Spain out towards the Portuguese half. Lamine Yamal being, worked over by Nuno Mendes, shall we say, Billy?
That'd be a great little tussle, I think.
Rodri now for Spain. Oh, beautiful ball. Oh, just intercepted there. Mendes now, and here come Portugal again. I mean, Ronaldo's allowed 6 yards offside there.
Just totally gives he's fucking the play up there, totally bothered enough offside there.
Yeah.
He offers nothing at all, does he?
I think he was expecting the ball to be played first time, but that wasn't happening. Chance for Spain, and that's literally a conversion from
Big Beaner.
Big Beaner.
I haven't been impressed with him at all.
Buenda? Is it Buenda, Billy? That's his name, isn't it?
Boina.
Bayenda?
Not Bender. Boina.
No, I didn't say that word, Billy. I did not say that.
Boina. Or Baina.
We'll just call him Brenda.
We are
the time 13:55.
Oh, we're 55 now, yeah.
Yeah, by the time you finished speaking, Billy, it was 2 seconds.
Yeah.
We're at 14:05 right now. Here's Rodri for Spain, into Pedri now. Spain try and build. Spain with the best chance of the game from Oyarzabal, but unfortunately it was a dreadful finish. Missed the target completely. Ronaldo has stung the hands of Simon at the other end, but it was very comfortable for the goalkeeper, straight at him. I mean, them circumstances, Billy, you just wish for it. You just wish for a David Villa or a Fernando Torres just to slot that in the back of the net.
Yeah. Or even a Morata. Or Morientes, anyone like that.
Yeah.
Butragueño.
Emilio Butragueño, what a player he was. Do you know what? I grew up loving the Spanish team anyway when I was younger. Like the goalkeeper, I was fascinated. Zubizarreta.
Yeah. I like the one before Arconada.
Arconada, yeah. Oh, the names were brilliant, weren't they? Of the Spanish team. Oh, Mendes has continued his run.
And that was a clumsy challenge.
It was, yeah. Very high feet, but Simon came off his line and took the ball. Sort of eradicated the worry of foul. But here's Lamine Yamal now on the right-hand side. He's cut through the Spanish defence. Yamal with a shot punched away by Costa. Rebound is curled, and Costa again gets a hand to it. You bastard!
That's the best of the game so far.
What a ball by Rodri, Billy. Slipped it through for Yamal.
Well, he knew Mendes up the pitch, didn't he? So it was really clever. Good height for a keeper to save, but then it came out.
That's not a real good clearance from Costa the first time, but the second save, full stretch.
Yeah.
And tips it away. And that could have been 1-0 again to Spain. You can't leave Yamal in that kind of space, Billy.
Mendes had gone bollocking forward, hadn't he? He's trying to get back from the penalty area. Well,
but if he's going to do that, you've got to cover him, surely.
You'd think. Well, if he'd have gone down, I think he'd have got a penalty for that. Or try to originate some contact.
Corner to Spain. In it comes. Free clearance, free header. Yamal now. He's going to clip it into the box. For Cucurella on the far side. Brilliant ball. Across again. Just beats everybody. Comes to Olmo at the far side here. Plays it to Yamal. Yamal on his left foot. In comes another cross. Headed away again. Back to Yamal, but he's offside. And he has to leave that. And it's a Portuguese throw. I'm not sure Yamal was offside there, Billy. I think he thought he was. Surely you take a chance there.
He looks in the mood.
He does. There's Pepe up there again, look.
Next to that bloke with the bit. Look at the eyes on him. Fucking hell, he's like Marty Feldman.
Who is the guy on the sitting to the right as we look at?
He's got to be an official in here, some sort. FIFA official. He looks like royalty, doesn't he? Prince fucking
so.
Albert of fucking Monaco or something.
He's some fucking unit, is Mendes, isn't he? Bloody
yeah.
Nora. Chained in his shirt. Long ball up the field. Cleared away by Spain again. Mendes in there again, but Yamal all over him. Played back to Costa in goal. Costa clips it to the far side for the Portuguese, but that's going to be Cucurella's ball. Inside for Rodri. Rodri out to the left-hand side now for Brenda. Brenda. And here's Cucurella. He's going to get there. I think the Portuguese defender thought he was... Oh, dear me. There's no need to put your foot in there.
Yeah, the keeper come out and stopped, didn't he?
Yeah. Good pace there by Cucurella, but, I mean... That's a really good challenge. Yeah. Ruben Diaz, of course. Free kick for Spain. I'm not sure who that is. Anyone in the chat know who that is? Because I haven't got a Scooby-Doo.
Makalele? Makalele a little bit.
Makalele?
Look like him.
I mean, Pedri, I wouldn't even bother trying to play it as a Latherball because he's just so static. You know who he reminds me of, Billy?
Who?
Yeah, Hosselu, when he played for Newcastle. Just static. I mean, I know Hosselu went on to do quite well once he left Newcastle, as most players tend to do, but just gives me that
Emmett Smith, yeah. Dallas Cowboy fucking player.
Oh, is that who it is it?
Running back, yeah.
Smith. Emmett.
Thank you, Sean.
I mean, it's been quite a good game so far, Billy. I know that it certainly hasn't been boring because there's been some chances.
Yep.
And we've seen some nice passing, some nice movement. And of course, we're coming up 20 minutes, so the game's really warming up now. Here come the Portuguese again. Bruno Fernandes has made a great run here. Lovely pullback, and the shot is over the bar, but the offside flag's gone up.
Yeah, I think
against Bruno Fernandes.
That'll have in his fucking teeth.
It was a nice move, that, though. Really clever play by Fernandes. It's not Morgan Freeman, Toon Lass. Definitely not Morgan Freeman. I was going to try and do an impression of him there, but I best not.
You're probably best.
Yeah, I'll butcher it, Billy. Completely butcher it. Here's Pedri. And now to Rodri. Olmo. A little bit of pocket of space. And to Buena. And now Olmo again. Pedri. Olmo. It's a very patient build-up, this, by Spain. Now Cucurella out on the far side. Back to Olmo. Nice ball inside. Rodri again. Pedri. This is what we know from Spain, Billy, though. They can pass you to death, can't they?
Yeah.
Well, that's a foul, referee. And indeed, it is a foul.
We are at 21:45, Turpy.
Good position, this, for a free kick, Billy.
Yeah, whipped it in, little flick on 1-0. There you go.
Bailly's got to get this right. It's going to be a right-footed in-swing and free kick. They've got Laporte up there. They've got Rodri, of course. And, of course, they've got Ozil-Athabal's nose. In it comes. It's to the near post. It's headed away by Bruno Fernandes. A volley comes in, and that hits Cucurella's hair. and bounces away for a goal kick to Portugal.
Hits Kukure's hair and lands in Houston.
Yeah. Or Mars. Hydration break, ladies and gentlemen. We have the hydration break.
That's not been great so far. So, I mean, I think both sides are giving each other a little bit too much respect. I mean, there's no press as such, and therefore there's no one. They get to a certain level, and it's just, they haven't got any players to beat as such, and they're hard to break down. It's a funny game. We need to get Yamal in it more because he's very exciting, and I want to see Portugal use the width. So I want to see Mendes get into it. Sorry, what's his face? Yeah, Mendes on the left, and Neto on the right. He's going to have Ronaldo in his team. He needs to set some crosses in. Simple as that. Otherwise, it's a waste of time.
Well, I mean, that's the only reason I can see, utilising Ronaldo now is getting the crosses, and he's still good in the air.
That's it. That's all he's got. He's still a magnificent leaper, but nothing else.
But if Yamal can keep finding pockets of space like that, running in behind Billy, that's where I think Spain will win the game.
He's the man. He's the key for him. He looks really up for it as well.
Yeah. I mean, Spain should be in front, let's be fair.
Yep.
Ozalathbal's miss, and then obviously shot there. That's not great goalkeeping from Costa, because he pushed that straight to Pedri, who curled it back. Baena. And Baena's shot was going in the top corner. Much better save by Costa the second time. Ian Buchanan says, Billy, you look like you need a day at Bannatyne Spa.
Well, they've got a nice chocolate machine in there.
Yeah. Go to a spa and get chocolate poured over you and all that kind of stuff. Oh.
Ooh.
I knew that was coming.
Look at him, fucking Martinez. Look, he's some sort of fucking international fucking.
I know.
Managing. I haven't said it once, Julie.
What?
The S word.
Oh, you have, Billy.
When?
You've said stroker 3 times already tonight.
I haven't said it once.
You have, mate. See, this is a problem now, because you don't even know when you're doing it.
Who did I call a stroker then? It's generally the referee. I was in the chat. I see, it's not me.
I think you said it at least once. I know you said it once.
Oh, it's generally the referee, and I tend not to give Anthony Taylor that kind of riposte.
Unless he's refereeing against Newcastle.
Yeah, and if he fucks up against us, he'll get the fucking both barrels. But
Danny Murphy's not blabbing on about
the best World Cup ever, you fucking dickhead.
Thank you. Hey, Olivia, is that my Newcastle shirt? That's my limited edition one.
Don't get fucking egg juice on it or bean juice.
Oof. Billy says don't get bean juice on it because you slaver everywhere. Says, who the fuck are you talking to, Billy? Come and stick your finger up again, then, if you want. Yes, please make me a coffee first, yes.
Oh, I'll wait that then.
It's good banter. It's good banter. Dave says, Paul, the guy in the stand, could it be Ten Hag? It's not Ten Hag. I don't think it's Ten Hag.
What would FIFA have him at the fucking World Cup for?
Yeah.
There's more chance of it being fucking Howard Shipman than him.
Oh, dear be God. Out of all the people you could have said, Billy.
Well, he's been dead for fucking 20 years, so I mean.
Peter Garthwaite says, what do you make of Balogun's red being overturned? Disgusting, Peter.
Scandalous. Absolutely scandalous.
Absolutely disgraceful. It's not the best clearance from Spain. Mendes has it now. Won back by Yamal. Good to see Yamal back there helping out defensively. You've got kind of, the great Ronaldo coming at the end of his career, and Yamal is one of the big new superstars of the game, isn't he?
Yeah.
Here's Fernandes. Portugal trying to work it to the far side now, which they do very well.
I like Vitinha. I think he's an excellent player.
Bring Britain back. Says still drinking from last night. Phoned in sick for tomorrow as well. Still buzzing, lads. Jesus.
I'll tell you what made me laugh earlier. Tonali wants the 8 shirt at Tottenham, but he can't have it because they've just given it to Conor Gallagher. So tonight's got.
Yeah, I see. He's 16, isn't he? Oh, never mind, Sandro. Bless your cotton socks. Of course, he did put a bit of a statement out earlier, thanking Newcastle, and his wife did as well. I guess it's been taken, split down the middle, as Portugal were nearly done there, but they covered it well. Some fans have just said, yeah, whatever, fuck off. And the others have said, oh, thank you, Sandro, good luck.
Yeah, it's a funny way of showing it, isn't it? At the end of the day, he's gone for money, hasn't he? Let's be honest. There's no other reason why he's gone to Spurs.
Billy, he's gone to the project.
They broke the wage structure and everything for him.
Yeah, De Zerbi has sold him the project, Billy.
Yeah, sold him it for $250K a week.
Yeah. George says, I missed the match last night because I was knackered travelling back from Spain. Well, you missed a cracker, mate. You missed a cracker.
And then there's Madison saying about how great the Spurs fans are. As soon as they fucking don't score in the first 3 minutes, they're getting fucking booed by them.
Yeah, I don't get that. Spurs fans. I mean, you talk about fickle. Good overlap by Porro here, but a fantastic challenge by Mendes again. Can we not go and sign him, Billy?
Mendes?
Yeah.
It cost me a few, maybe 100 million for him, for a left back.
Yeah, at least.
Anyway, we've got Lewis Hall.
Of course we've got Lewis Hall. Thank you. She still looks heavily hungover from Saturday.
Does she?
Yes. Here's Yamal for Spain. Porro sends it long. Good ball, that, to Cucurella. Pedri into the box. Oh, Costa's flapped at it. And it's wide from Olmo.
He would have been offside anyway, I think.
Well, I think that's why...
I think Olmo's just offside. And then Kubasi's definitely offside.
Well, Kubasi left it, didn't he? Because he was going to put it in.
Yeah,
Kubasi was... And then
if it was on target, no one would be able to clear it because he would have been in the way. So that probably would have been chalked off anyway.
Terrible header by Olmo, though. Terrible. Oh, that's a foul. Ronaldo lynched by Laporte, who picks him up very quickly.
Ooh.
Stood on his foot there, didn't he? That's a painful one.
He'll have a corn now.
He'll a corn. Good defended by Porro there. He's had a decent World Cup, Pedro Porro, you know, Billy. He's gone about his business really well.
He's a good player.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have commented on that, V-Loves, the fact that Tonali, you know, he looked just the same as what he did in his Newcastle sort of medical video and stuff, just really unhappy. That's good defending by Bruno Fernandes there, because it had to be. Oh, dear me. Laporte's completely sliced his clearance, but luckily it goes back to Simon, and it's certainly not a back pass, so he picks the ball up. King Hoddle says, I love Porro. Great technically and unlimited stamina. Yeah, he doesn't have bomb up and down the line. Here's Kubasi. Good ball into Olmo, but just João Felix made a desperate interception there, and the ball is back with Costa again. Callum Wilson to Brentford. Billy, what do you think of that?
Yeah, it's a good move for him. I'm not sure how much he's going to play, but he seems happy to sit on the bench, doesn't he? So,
well, I don't think he expects to be in a starting lineup straight away these days, does he?
No.
to still be in the Premier League. It's a pretty big bonus for him. Porro takes it off Fernandez.
Really good
Rodri
play
now.
from Porro, that really good defending.
Here's Kabasi into Rodrigo now. Rodri back to Kabasi. Pedri, great ball to Olmo. Olmo onto Olazabal. Can he do something with it? He can. Finds Baena out to Cucurella, back to Baena. Inside now for Pedri. Again, a very patient build-up by the Spanish. Here's Yamal having a run at Mendes again. Lamine Yamal just plays it down for Olmo. Brilliant football by Spain, and there's nobody to touch it in. You're just screaming for us. I'll have the ball there, Billy, to go and tap it in.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got centre forward to aim for. It's a shame because that was a tap in for someone.
Lovely build-up again by the Spanish, though, Billy. As you'd expect, of course.
Yeah, very nice down this right-hand side.
And here they come again. Baena now looking for support. Gets it from Cucurella. Laporte now. Back to Baena. Baena turns onto his right foot. Cross comes in looking for Ozalathibal at the back post, but unfortunately not enough power on the cross.
Yeah, that's the point in that, to be honest.
Laporte, what a ball that is. Lovely ball. Ozalathibal back to Rodri now. Rodri onto Porro. Porro to Yamal. Yamal across to Pedri. Again, a good build-up this by Spain. Pedri back to Yamal. Yamal trying to cut in, but Mendes blocks him off. Yamal makes a good tackle. Well, that's not a foul, ref. How's he giving a free kick there?
Did he go through him to get the ball? Don't know. But it was a good tackle for Mendes. And then does he...
That's a good tackle.
He goes through the man to get it.
Oh, yeah, football's become such a pussy sport these days. You just can't do anything. You want some blood and thunder, Billy.
Yeah. It's nice seeing forward doing it, to be fair.
Yeah. Spain are ramping up nicely here, though, Billy.
Yeah, Portugal in panic mode at the minute.
Yeah.
They've got 10 men behind the ball and a bloke up front who can't run.
You're not Ronaldo's biggest fan these days, are you, bro?
I didn't like him when he was fucking in his peak. I fucking exited him, no.
Yeah, Joe, I agree. The game's gone soft. Totally agree. Costa comes out to deny Ozalathibal. If Yamal was tackled like that, you'd be screaming foul, says Cynical Jim.
You're right, Jim.
Didn't start, but don't start. I like to see good tackles going in and entertaining stuff and, physicality.
From Spain, not from Portugal.
I didn't hear what you said there, Billy. I closed my ears off.
You don't want to see Portugal, didn't you?
Here's Pedri. Good ball across.
Got a chance.
He wanted too much time.
He did.
It was Ozalathibal again. He just wants too much time on the ball.
I think that was Baena that time.
No, it wasn't. It was Ozalathibal, Billy. Baena's got the long sleeve shirts on.
Oh.
He's got the turning circle of a fucking barge.
Excuse me, wow.
Oh my goodness me.
Felix
just completely taken out there.
Oh, Ronaldo snuck in and marked on his far side. Get across on here. He's got building business. Come on, Goofy.
I was just going to say there's one man that can pick him out. It's Bruno, but Fernandez. But in it comes now, right at the back post. João Felix with a header. Ronaldo's put it back towards goal. And Simon, well, I think he made that look a bit more spectacular, I think, than it needed to be.
But he took the ball out. Oh, weren't it? Oh, damn, he's hurt himself. What?
I think that's off when he was taken. No, I think he was taken out earlier in the build-up.
Ronaldo could do any more there, to be honest.
No, he couldn't get the purchase on it that he wanted. I mean, it was goal-bound.
But as I said,
Simon, that's one for the cameras.
Crosses from Portugal, and I think that's their way into it.
I've just seen a question there saying, if England plays Spain, who would you want to win, Paul? Well, England, of course. I mean, look at the way I was last night commentating on the England game. You know, come on. Jesus. Jake says, come on, Portugal. Get Paul to take off his Spain top and get the England top on.
Has Jake got his own Newcastle channel then? Because he's got Jake NUFC TV.
I have no idea.
No, nor do I. Give us a shout, Jake. You've got your own channel.
You might do TikTok or something. I don't know. Trevor says, I don't want Spain because I'll piss Paul off. I don't want Portugal because they'd piss me off. Good evening, everyone, says Trevor. Yeah, João Felix was in. It was the build-up to this move, Billy, that he got. He's also clattered into the advertising boards, but he got blocked off as well.
Oh, he ain't been injured for a while, has he?
Well, Neto's not very happy here. He's got a boot off, which he's now put back on, and suddenly starts running again. The player's going to restart with Unai Simon. 5 attempts for Portugal, 3 on target. 7 attempts for Spain, also with 3 on target. Oh dear, he's had his boot ripped there. Definitely had the studs down there. Gallant said he will release a new Christmas single this year if England win the World Cup.
Yeah, we'll release it next week, probably.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he can't sing. And I'm not going to sit here and lie. He just can't sing.
Or play guitar.
Paul, did you used to play as Vega on Street Fighter? I never played Street Fighter, mate, in all honesty. I was just too much into me sports, like football and ice hockey games. I didn't really play any of this, fighting stuff. Anyway, Portugal have a free kick here. Mendes going to take 39 and a half minutes coming up on the clock. What a ball that is. Jesus wept. And that's going to be a corner to Portugal.
And this is where they'll be dangerous from these.
Yep. And who's going across to take it? Is it João Felix? Because he's not exactly
Mendes.
Walton over. Mendes, yeah. And Neto's changing his boot that is completely ripped.
Why has he ripped his fucking boot?
I think he must have got studs down the back of it because I think that's what he was complaining about to the referee, that he'd been manhandled, shall we say.
Well, I think VAR should look at that.
Shut up, Billy. I mean, bloody hell.
Hold in that one.
Is that Neto as well? I mean, I'd be changing both you. I mean, he needs his other one changed as well by the looks of things. Anyway, short corner. Mendes to Felix, turns it back to Mendes. He's going to shoot. Oh, it's deflected off the crossbar.
You jammy twats.
Wow, what a hit by Mendes, deflected and onto the bar and smashes away for a throw in. I mean, that's how hard it hit the crossbar. It actually rebounded back out midway through the half to Portugal. I mean, Porro tries to head it away, but there's so much power on it. It just I mean, he might have saved the goal there, Porro, to be honest.
I think he probably did. Very brave.
It's going to be a throw in to Portugal. Mendes, it comes in long again. And Anthony Taylor said to retake I'm not sure what Cucurella was doing there.
If he's doing it, Anthony, you've got to give a penalty.
I mean, this is the thing. I mean, there was nobody around Cucurella there. I don't know what the hell happened with that. But anyway, plays back underway. Mendes has it again. Looking to whip it in. Can't quit the purchase on it. But Portugal win it back. Spain have got to be careful here. Yamal. Fantastic skills from Yamal. He needs help and gets help wide. Baena twisting and turning.
Yeah, Peter went behind him. Brilliant from Yamal.
And now Cucurella inside for Rodri. Rodri to Yamal. Yamal picks it up. He's heading towards goal.
Tackle.
Yeah. He looked at the referee there, didn't he, as if to say, I want to foul, and then he thought, nah. It was a great tackle, actually, by João Felix. He's done a couple. I'll tell you what, he's come back and helped out defensively a couple of times in this first half for Portugal.
Stats will be very proud of him, won't he?
Ah, yes, he's a very big fan of João Felix, isn't he?
Friend.
Stato's friend, yeah.
Milan friend.
Joe Linton says, I'm fucking gutted. I fell asleep at half time last night. Bloody hell. Oh, God. Here's Pedri. And knocked off the ball easily by Bruno Fernandes. And Portugal have got a little bit of space here. Ronaldo. Still Ronaldo.
Where's he going? Talk about killing momentum. Fuck me.
Billy, I think Ronaldo would give you £1 million. You'd still hate the bastard. Here come Portugal again. I mean, it's been the first half where like each team's had a little spell, haven't they? Like 5 or 6 minute spells each of having the ball in the opposition half. And
it's
pressing
watchable. It's very watchable, but I feel like it should be better, don't you? Great tackle.
Oh, yeah, well, I think it will get better, Billy. I think they're just obviously there's still a long way to go in this, and there's so much at stake in this game for both countries. Mendes, long ball in towards Ronaldo, brilliantly taken by Simon. Watched that all the way. And he had to because Ronaldo was right behind him there. If he'd missed that, Ronaldo nods it in. But Portugal have hit the bar. Spain have had some good opportunities, some good saves by Costa. But I still think the Ozalathapal one, I mean, to miss the target from where he did was you just can't do that in a World Cup, Billy, at this level.
No, not at this level.
Here's Baena now. Back to Cucurella. Inside for Olmo. Laporte. Spain again starting this patient build-up. Pedri. Laporte. Good ball into Olmo. Olmo onto Ozalathapal. Can he get a shot away? Well, of course he can't. Fucking hell. Rodri's going to hit one, and that's high over the bar. 6 minutes of additional time at the end of the first half. Olmo was furious there that he didn't get. I mean, look at Olmo screaming for the ball. He's in loads of space. And the shot by Rodri is dreadful.
Something you don't see from Spain very often is not seeing much of the fullbacks in the attacking part of the pitch.
Yeah.
They generally really do attack, but for some reason they're not doing it, are they?
Dan Kane says, Paul, do you dislike Portugal or do you like Spain or both? Didn't get a chance to ask you last night. Mate, Spain are my second country, so España all the way. I don't dislike Portugal. I just don't want them to win this. Simple as that.
Oh, I do. I dislike them.
Oh, ball in for Ronaldo. Simon off his line like a bullet from a gun there. Here's Pedri, waiting for reinforcements to get forward. The first half's flown over, Billy.
It has.
Which normally tells you it's been a decent game, because if it was a boring game, it would still be like 22 minutes or something here. Here's Rodri. Dani Olmo. On to Porro. Clips it over, looking for the runner. Lamine Yamal. It's a brilliant take by Yamal, but the shot lets him down. He's offside anyway, but he took that ball brilliantly there.
It's a lovely little knock.
Yes, I know Ozalathapal has scored 4 goals at this World Cup. Some of them were tap-ins, though. He's not a good striker. Well, he's not a striker.
Can't be giving the ball away there. Oh, you dirty bastard, Neto.
Olmo. Oh, that's another terrible foul. And Anthony Taylor this time blows up. Spain didn't really get the advantage. Oh, dear me. That's not a good tackle. That's a yellow card.
Nasty tackle, that.
Thunderstruck says, some of my family is half Spanish, but also support Liverpool. They've won enough.
Good man, Thunderstruck.
Dogwater says, Portugal to win. It's the easier team to beat for England if it comes to it. Well, look, it's a World Cup. If England are going to win the World Cup, they're going to have to come across some of the best sides to win it. I just think that the last World Cup, Billy, England got the look at the draw, really, didn't they?
Well,
played back in, headed away. Offside flags up again, though.
Booking ref, tell him to fuck off.
Or is Anthony Taylor blown for a foul? I don't know. Who's going to be the happier manager, Billy?
Martinez, I imagine.
Mark says he can't see anybody stopping La France. I don't know. I think you can get at the French, Billy. They're like, you know, a little bit of shithousery here and there, and a little bit of quality.
You've got to do that. And you've got to win a midfield battle. I think it's possible. If you can starve the service.
Long ball looking for Baena here. Good defending in the end. Just need a bit more pace to this game, I think, in the second half, Billy.
Portugal ain't got pace, have they? Look, they've got
down
the flanks. That's about it.
Here is Rodri. Minute and a half left of the additional time at the end of the first half. Now Oyarzabal brings it forward for Spain, plays it out wide for Cucurella. Back to Oyarzabal. I mean, that's just shit from Spain. I don't know what on earth you're trying to do there. Garbage, come on. Dear me. Yeah, this is an air-conditioned stadium, this one. Long ball over the top, looking for the run of, I think it's João Felix. That's a free kick, referee.
No,
brings down Pedro Porro.
Good cover there for Porro.
Yeah. I mean, he grabs him back, doesn't he? It's a free kick. I don't think Felix actually has to make that foul, Billy.
Of course you don't. I mean, we weren't there, Simon. Get back in your fucking penalty area. Cheating twat. Yellow card, ref.
Billy, stop with your nonsense.
Football wanted just going to have a penalty for it. Gringo.
That's well taken. Well kept in by Baena on the far side. Tries to find the run of Oyarzabal. Watch out for a throw-in.
I just feel like Spain are playing within themselves.
But Anthony Taylor blows for half-time. So there you go. Half-time, it's Portugal 0, Spain 0. Billy?
Yeah, it's watchable. It's clearly two good sides. I think Spain are playing within themselves. Then they've got more levels to go up to. Portugal, sporadically look threatening, but I think it's obvious that Spain are the better side. Where they can get the chances finish this time. You know, they've created a couple of chances and couldn't finish them.
Yeah. Well, for me, Oyarzabal should have put Spain in front, missed the target from like 8 yards out. All you had to do was put it in the corner. And then some good saves by Costa. At the other end, of course, Portugal hitting the crossbar from Mendes, shot deflected by Pedro Porro onto the bar. I mean, he was very brave putting his head in the way of it, to be honest. But there you go.
Depends how brave Martinez is, because if he's got the brains or the bottle to take off Ronaldo, put Gonzalo Ramos on, then I think they can win the game. Yeah.
He gives them a different dimension, doesn't he? Right. Me and Billy will be back in a couple of minutes. A quick word from today's video sponsor, and then we'll be back and we'll catch up with any Newcastle United news that's kicking around. So we'll be back right after this. Newcastle United fans and football fans in general, we've all been there, those match days, long weekends, drinking in the pub, fast food, and then by Monday morning, we all wish we were living a much healthier lifestyle. And that's why we've teamed up with Oxford Natural and their Optimum Day and Night supplements. I will be straight with you, this isn't a magic wand or overnight cure. They don't do all the work for you. But once you start noticing results, I guarantee you that other people will as well. Now, the Optimum Day is based around energy, controlling your cravings and helping you stay on track. And the Optimum Night is all about sleep, recovery, and helping you to switch off properly. Now, already we've seen some fantastic results. Look at Robbie here from AFTV. He's already lost an incredible £80 so far. And then you've got former Newcastle United striker and Ballon d'Or winner Michael Owen. He has lost £35 so far. So if you're sitting there thinking, right, now is the time I need to get off my backside, I want to feel healthier, I need to lose weight, or I need a better lifestyle, this is your time. And it's certainly worth checking out. Now, the QR code is on the screen. The link is below in the description. And if you use the code TTR70 on checkout, you will get an incredible 70% off your first order. So thank you very much, Oxford Natural, for sponsoring the video. Now back to the Newcastle United news. And a big thank you again to Oxford Natural for their sponsorship of the show tonight. Joe Linton, can you just keep your comments, mate, to yourself on that? You know what? We're just earning a living, mate. There's no need to keep banging on in the chat about it. Just leave it be, mate. Anyway, let's talk about Newcastle United, shall we? Because it looks, Billy, there's a few reports creeping in within the last hour that Arsenal are going to test Newcastle's resolve again with regards to Bruno. They reckon, according to this, that Arsenal think that a bid of around £65 million may well be enough to convince Newcastle to part ways with their talisman. What do you make of that? I mean, me sitting here, 65 million, I think, is absolutely ridiculous.
Absolutely no chance. Absolutely no chance. They'll get laughed out of the fucking room. In fact, I'd tell them, stop making these ridiculous bids. We're not interested. We won't be entertaining any more of your ridiculous bids.
Yeah. It's crazy, but there is apparently Newcastle still insist he's not for sale. However, that there's growing fears apparently around the club that Bruno could follow Tonali out of the door. Bruno hasn't said anything himself, to be fair. I don't think he needs to. I think he needs to take a good little. You were right what you said about the Brazilian media, Billy, who they were going to target after that game yesterday. And by all accounts, Bruno's been getting death threats and all sorts.
Yeah, well, at the moment, he needs his Geordie family behind him.
He does. He does.
There's no one, God said, he leaves. No way.
Yeah, I think he should just get himself back. Get a good holiday. Get away. Recharge the batteries and come back and be that Newcastle talisman that we know he is. Everybody worries about Bruno because the bravery to take the penalty, I thought was a weird decision, to be honest. But from Brazil to give Bruno the penalty, I thought there was other players that should have maybe stepped up.
Apparently, it was predetermined. Apparently, the coaches decided it was Bruno going to take penalties before the game.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense to me. I clearly haven't watched him take them for. I think he's missed 2 for us in shootouts.
Well, the Manzambi deal that is very, very quiet on the Western Front at the moment. Again, some people directing the blame at Freiburg here. They're just hanging on. But as you said last night, Billy, Freiburg are under no obligation to rush this deal. They know they're sitting on a gold mine here. And if they wait till maybe Switzerland are out the World Cup and other teams will then make a move for Manzambi the closer we get to obviously pre-season start and things like that. Clubs want to get deals done. We'll have to wait and see on that. Some fans definitely worried that it's not going to progress anymore. It seemed to have been a long way down the line, but the last few days, Billy, very, very quiet.
Well, he's got a massive game to look forward to, hasn't he? He's got, last 16 clash in the World Cup.
Yeah.
Biggest game of his life. I wouldn't read anything into it. Apparently, he wants to come. He's looking forward to coming. And as long as we can agree with Freiburg, then he'll come.
Do you really believe that, Billy? If there's
Yes,
if there's a bigger club comes in, does he still come to Newcastle?
I don't know.
Well, the thing is, I mean, he's seen Toure, Baza Toure join, of course. And
Don't call him that.
Toure's joined Billy, so maybe he's looked at that and thought, yeah, it's a Newcastle signing youthful players, and it's an exciting project to go and be part of.
If we can get Manzambi, that's the kind of thing that will persuade Bruno not to want to leave.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think we need to make statements like that.
Trafford
will be another one.
Well, the same report is suggesting that James Trafford is open to joining Newcastle United. He's accepted that he will have to leave Manchester City this summer to secure regular first-team football. It says he turned down the chance to join Newcastle last summer, but we know what happened last summer. He told friends and family he was going to Newcastle, but Manchester City had first refusal on him and decided to buy him. It was completely out of Trafford's hands. But he is believed to be receptive to the idea of heading to St. James's Park ahead of the start of next season if the financial elements of a deal can be successfully agreed. Other top clubs, though, are expected to become interested in Trafford as well. Names such as Chelsea, Tottenham have been mentioned as potential landing spots, but the report will provide fans with hope that Newcastle is still very much in the mix and could even be preferred due to the playing time that they can give to Trafford. Now, that's on the back of Nick Pope looking like he's going to go to Ipswich. That's still being reported today, Billy. The fee of around £5 to £8 million being mentioned.
Yeah. Good money, really, given he's only got a year on his contract. He's been a good servant for us.
Yeah. I don't know why a lot of Newcastle fans keep banging on about saying Trafford refused to come to us, because that's not the case. That's not what it didn't happen like that. He was all set to come to Newcastle, but Manchester City had first refusal as an agreement with Burnley that was put in place when he went to Burnley, and they activated the option to bring him back to Manchester City.
He could have turned it down, but having said that, this was before Donnarumma's time, wasn't it? So
yeah, but Newcastle, that's the thing, Billy. They went in and they said, right, you're coming in as number one, and then a couple of weeks after the season starts, they bring in Donnarumma. It's just crazy. It wasn't James Trafford saying no. I'm not wanting to go to Newcastle. That's not what happened, and I think people need to start understanding that, because it's unfair on Trafford, that, Billy.
It is, yeah, it is. I agree.
Now, it does go on to say that the issue with top clubs is that it is very easy to lose your place in the team. Hence why, obviously, what happened with Donnarumma and Manchester City. Trafford found himself slipping down the pecking order immediately, despite no fault of his own, as Donnarumma is arguably one of the best goalkeepers in the world right now. Obviously, he played a lot of cup games for Manchester City, and he did star against us in the Carabao Cup, of course. You mentioned that a few times, Billy, when some fans were saying, "Oh, we don't want Trafford," and then you were highlighting those two games as well.
I've always been a fan of his.
It goes on to say signing someone like Trafford makes all the sense in the world if you are Newcastle, but of course everything will depend on the player and what he envisions for his future. But the thing is, I think for his future, he's going to be Newcastle number one for years to come, Billy. And I think we have to push that through to him, don't we?
Yeah, and obviously being number one at Newcastle United then opens up the chance of the England number one job. And Pickford ain't going to be around forever. And Trafford will be the England goalkeeper for 10, 15 years. I've got no doubt about that. Yeah.
Well, let's hope it happens, because I think I'd like to see Trafford come in, Billy. I think Trafford would be a very, very good signing. And again, if we can get Manzambi as well as Trafford, and obviously Toure already through the door, it's a very good start. We know we probably need about 6 or 7 players. Well, the fans do. I don't know how Eddie Howe feels about that, but we definitely need a bit of a transformation in the squad and a more youthful-looking squad.
Definitely need fullback depth as well. No doubt about that.
Yeah.
Although I did read that Leo Shahar's going to be starting pre-season games because of Livermento's injury. So Leo Shahar will be training with the first team and maybe get a chance pre-season.
Big chance.
Which means nothing, as we know from the past.
Yeah, I agree. Now, Newcastle United apparently have joined the race to sign Stuttgart midfielder Angelo Stiller, Billy, as Eddie Howe looks to strengthen his midfield options during the summer window. According to Bild, in Germany, Newcastle are among several European clubs monitoring Stiller, who has established himself as one of the Bundesliga's standout performances over the last 2 seasons. A release clause of around 36 million quid, Billy.
Cheap at half the price. Jesus, I mean, he's a good player. He's a good player.
Again, it's kind of that between 30 and 40 million pound bracket, or, you know, I mean, that could be a really, really good signing. But I think this all depends on Manzambi, Billy, because I think if we get Manzambi, it sort of takes the need away to go after another midfielder. Because I think
Angelo Stiller's more of a defensive midfielder with energy box to box rather than the creative stuff that Manzambi offers.
Yeah.
So I think it's possible we could have 2. Whether we've got the money to have 2, I don't know.
It also says, despite the growing interest, Stuttgart are reluctant to lose one of their key players. The Bundesliga club are keen to retain Stiller, whose current contract runs out in 2028. But the existence of a release clause means they could have little control over the situation if an interested club decides to meet the required fee. But for Newcastle, adding another high-caliber midfielder would be a further statement of intent as they continue building a squad capable of consistently competing at the top end of the Premier League. While the club already boasts quality options in midfield, Stiller's tactical intelligence and versatility would provide Howe with greater flexibility throughout a demanding campaign. Now, the thing is, Stuttgart, Billy, of course, that's where Voldemar came from, isn't it?
Yeah, it might help him as well. Yeah, I was just thinking that myself.
Just another familiar face in the dressing room. And obviously, Stiller could come in and be welcomed. And obviously, seeing Voldemar already there, it can help both ways with that, Bill.
100%. I think it's a good deal. It might even make Voldemar. Well, he know how Voldemar plays. It might give the coach some ideas about how he's playing. Because Lord knows someone's got to.
Yeah.
I'm just going to dip off, mate.
No problem. Michael says Bruno's penalty was terrible. Yeah, it was. It wasn't the greatest penalty, but I think whenever Brazil lose and Bruno plays, he seems to always be the scapegoat for some reason, despite him being one of the better players for Brazil in this World Cup. Let's be honest, he's got a few assists and things like that, and he's done really well for me. But you know, it doesn't look great for Newcastle when the likes of Bruno and Voldemar are missing key penalties, but it's just the way it goes. Looney says, I wish Neymar missed that penalty. What a dick shouting, I'm the man to the Norway goalkeeper. Yeah, he's the man that's knocked out of the World Cup. I mean, the Norwegian goalkeepers just say, well, whatever, mate, I'm going to the quarterfinals, you're not. Joe Linton says, I can smell a swoop from Liverpool for Stiller. Yeah, he's I mean, look, there's a lot of times that I'm reading articles and going through news about Newcastle and who they might be after, and then I'm looking at different reports. I'm thinking, I'm just waiting for that little bracket underneath after they've mentioned Newcastle to say Liverpool are also interested, or Chelsea, or Man City, or Man United, one of the cartel, if you like, to come in and swoop in. We'll just have to wait. The best, I mean, obviously we'll assess the transfer window, during the transfer deadline day show and see how we do, see what we've got, and let's put the team together and see how we're going to start the season. Although the transfer window will end after the season started, so we might. It'd be very interesting to see where we are when the actual season starts, and then the transfer deadline day. Have we started well? Have we started poorly? And because I think that'll dictate how busy we are on transfer deadline day as well, as if to say, right, well, we need certain players to come into certain positions very, very quickly. Bruno got subbed off Brazil, fell apart, and Haaland took advantage. I agree with that. I don't know how Casemiro stayed on the pitch for the full game. Yet they're aiming their anger at Bruno. It's ridiculous. It looks like Portugal will be making a change at halftime. I think they're going to be bringing Ramos on. So who it's for, I don't know. But the cameras are looking at Ramos warming up here. So maybe they are going to make a change at halftime. Jazz says pretty much all the big six teams are still after midfielders, makes transfers more difficult for us. Jolin says shame he couldn't break that Pele record. Robert says, Paul, are we giving sympathy or having a good laugh at Jordan Henderson? Look, I'm not going to laugh at somebody. By the way, second half's underway. I'm not going to laugh at somebody who's got a serious injury and needs surgery. I mean, that would be quite cutting of me to do that. I think had he not been hurt, it would have been quite funny watching him fall over the barrier. But the fact that he's badly injured and he needed oxygen and he needs surgery, I think that makes it a little bit more serious for me, Billy. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm totally with you. Yeah.
I mean, we can have our banter about Jordan Henderson, but you never want to see anybody, have to go through surgery and pick up a serious injury. You just don't want those sort of things to happen, especially in the way it did.
No.
But Portugal on the attack, yeah.
What was his name? Stephen Morrow for Arsenal. Remember him?
Steve Morrow, yeah.
They won the League Cup and they were celebrating. He fell off fucking Tony Adams' shoulders.
Yeah.
He fucked his arm up. Totally fucked it up. I don't think he played again. Wasn't
there a player who missed a big game because a jam jar fell on the foot or something when they were having breakfast? Something's in my head about that.
I think Dave Bevan once pulled out the England squad for 1990 because he broke his finger on something glassy.
Yeah, there's been some daft injuries over the years, and players have had to miss really big games. But I wouldn't look at Jordan Henderson and laugh at the situation. I think it's awful, the fact that you've got somebody who's been seriously injured and needed stretchered away, let's be honest. And when you need oxygen at the time, it's a bad injury.
Yeah.
It's obviously very painful for him. So, yeah, we can have our banter about Henderson, but I would never say anything derogatory about certainly a serious injury like that. In fact, we wish him all the best in a speedy 100%. Recovery. Asker says, are we only scouting players in the Bundesliga? Well, I don't mind it, to be honest, because I tell you what, there's some very good players in the Bundesliga. Very good players. And it's just nice that maybe we're looking elsewhere rather than the Premier League, where we're getting absolutely hammered for valuations on players.
Well, notice Ross Wilson was very, very evident in the Toure first day at Newcastle, wasn't he?
Yeah.
A fine, welcoming man.
Well, that's a dive by Ronaldo. I'm sorry. Get up.
And I think Mr. Taylor bought that one.
He did. Yeah, I agree, Billy. I think Ross Wilson's been very prominent in getting himself on camera and showing that he's doing a lot. I think he is doing a lot of work there, to be honest, which is good to see. I mean, the referee completely bought that from Ronaldo there. That's why Danny Olmo was looking so bloody annoyed. But this is a dangerous place to give away a free kick, because Bruno Fernandes can whip this in, and we know he thrives on free kicks from this position, doesn't he?
He does.
I mean, it could either be an in-swing or an out-swing if Mendes decides to take it. And it comes eventually from Fernandes too close to Simon. I mean, but Simon's throw is poor, and Portugal got the ball back. Really poor from the Spanish.
48-35, Stephen.
Chip to the back post, nobody's there, and it's out for a goal kick to Spain. Not the best ball in there.
Holding your hands up and saying, "Why aren't you there?" You should be looking. What the hell, you fucking idiot?
I mean, Cancelo, that it should have been a better ball, that, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it should have.
He had 4 Portuguese players in the box to aim for. Robert says, remember Liverpool sub goalie got career-ending injury folding his ironing board. Yeah, there's been some crazy ones over the years. Spain get the ball back now, and here goes Pedri driving forward. Osalathabal ahead of him. He's got Yamal to his right. Here is Yamal. This is the position that he loves the most. But Mendes stands like a brick fucking wall and will not allow Yamal past him. Yeah, you've got to do a bit better than that, Lamine. You're not going to plough your way through Mendes. That's a certainty.
He's like Lewis Hall in lots of ways.
Yeah, of course, Lewis Hall had Yamal in his pocket as well. Yeah, Ancelotti staying at Brazil, or wants to stay, Billy. Were you surprised at that?
No, not really. I don't see where else he'd go.
He says he's just getting started, so with the process there. So we'll see how well that he is. Baena, poor ball. João Felix coming back again, helping defensively, but here comes Neto now down the right hand side for Portugal, driving into the penalty area. Pedro Neto crosses it. There's nobody there.
That's really good from Neto.
I mean, Felix and Ronaldo were there, but the ball was just too far in front of them. But that's more direct from Portugal, Billy.
Yeah, I think Neto is entitled to think that someone should be getting on the end of that. I've got to be honest.
Yeah, both of them hold up there. Felix and Ronaldo, they don't drive for the goal. They just stop the run. Spain have started the second half so poorly. Baena now finds Olmo, who brings it forward into the Portuguese half. Yamal straight back down the line for Olmo, but Mendes was 2 yards behind Olmo there and still got in front of him, and it rolls out for a Portuguese throw. He's some player, this Mendes, man. Jesus Christ. Roy Keane ended someone's career, didn't he?
Yeah, Haaland's dad.
Haaland's dad, yeah. I mean, that was a revenge mission, though, from what happened at Elland Road.
Send in one more.
And that's terrible from Ronaldo. That's really poor.
I think that Ronaldo's actually slower than Harry Kane.
Yeah, here's Lamal. He's got round Mendes for the first time today. Chips it across. There's no Spanish player there. For fuck's sake, you've got to gamble on somebody getting in there. Oyalazabal's just fucking cruising in again like the bloody oil tanker that he is. Looked like Mendes had done a hamstring there, Billy, but he's back on his feet. Dan wants to know if anyone's doing the USA game later. No. We're sleeping tonight, Dan. We need a good rest. Billy? No, you can't. Billy, you can't, man. You're exhausted, for God's sake.
I am exhausted, to be fair. No, I don't think I should do it because I'll probably lose all of our American viewers tonight with the way I'll be behaving.
Yeah, but especially when he's exhausted. No, we need a rest tonight.
Yeah, we were until fucking 4 o'clock yesterday, weren't we?
4 o'clock this morning, today. Yeah. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Good tracking back by Porro. Now Ronaldo.
No outball, did he? Didn't have an outball at all there, Bruno.
No. Ronaldo's done really well here, though. Oh,
that's a foul.
I mean, Taylor says no. Wow. It was a good run by Ronaldo, actually. Went through 4 players there. And there's a player down here, so Spain kicked the ball out. I think it's Mendes again, Billy. It is. This does not look good for Portugal. This would be a massive blow.
Yeah, they won't want him going off.
He's shaking his head. This does not look good for Portugal, Billy.
Not just defensively, but from an attacking point of view as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Argentina play Egypt tomorrow at 5, so we'll be doing that one, I would think, Billy.
Yeah, and then maybe have a look at Manzambi in the next game.
Indeed. Manzambi playing for Switzerland, of course. 5 and 9 the games tomorrow, our time, Billy, so...
If I was Pochettino, I wouldn't play Balogun tonight.
Well, you know he's going to, don't you?
I'd say, fuck it, bench.
I can't... Can you... Oh, look at that little kid, man. How sweet is that? I think Mendes is done, Billy. That does not look good for Portugal.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, he's coming off. He's not coming back on. He's done. I think it's a hamstring, Billy, I think.
Well, that means who's coming in here? Semedo? It's Semedo, isn't it?
I would imagine so. Yeah, it is Semedo. Doing his advert there for Nike boxer shorts.
I don't know if that means Semedo will go to right back and Cancelo to left.
Well, Semedo's going over there, Billy, so I think he's going straight back and just filling that position.
I mean, Semedo's a good player, but you certainly
putting him against Yamal might be a bad idea.
Yeah, he's no what's name, is he? He's no Mendes.
No. And Portugal gives Spain the ball back. Nice sportsmanship there. Look at some of our mods, Billy, making excuses for being on late tomorrow. Where's your loyalties?
I don't think it kicks off till 6 anyway, Joe.
No, it's 5, Billy.
Is it 5 kickoff, is it?
It's 5, yeah. 5 and 9 the game's tomorrow. I'll double check that, but I think I'm right.
It might be, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm very rarely wrong, Billy, to be fair, aren't I? So yeah, 5 and 9. Sounded like a bingo caller there, didn't I? 5 and 9, 59.
The Brighton line.
Legs, 11. How are Billy? Fucking hell, you know you're tired when you can't get a response out of Billy. My God.
A bingo response. I'm going to be 58 nearly, but I don't fucking play bastard in bingo.
What's 2 fat ladies?
88.
Nice.
So I don't say that anymore.
No, nobody's not. I remember it used to be Maggie's Den.
Yeah, number 10.
Number 10.
And everyone would shout, Hanger.
Yeah. Ronaldo's onside here. Oh, no, he's not. I thought Cucurella was playing him onside there. V-Love says, Billy is struggling to stay awake, poor guy. He's all right.
I'm fine.
We're all exhausted. You know, even people watching, we're all exhausted England fans today. You know, it was a long night, especially with the kickoff being delayed by an hour. Didn't help either. But it was worth staying up for. It was worth the late kickoff. It was a great game.
If nothing else, it's given us belief that we can actually win this tournament.
Yeah.
Because I don't think anyone had any hope of that before last night.
And it was fantastic seeing Dan Burn play so well for half an hour.
He had the joint most clearances in the match, despite him only playing for
yeah, he was
minutes.
Absolutely outstanding yesterday. But he is a good centre-back. We know he's a good centre-back.
Well, we did say
not
that.
A left-back.
We did get him on as soon as, and in the end he did.
Jilly says, I just had 3 hours sleep, but I don't care. I loved the game. Tom says he's struggling to stay awake. Get some coffee down your Tom, just for the next, well, I mean, this could go in extra time the way it's going at the minute.
Could.
Here's João Felix. Turns on the edge of the box, clips it across for Ronaldo. Can't get purchase on it, though. I thought he might have gone with his head there, Bill.
Suppose he didn't. He can't get his legs up that way anymore, can he? Oh,
no. I'm really surprised he hasn't gone with that with his head. But it's still 0-0. Please keep giving it a like if you're enjoying the show, guys. And, of course, do subscribe if you are new. In our push for 50K. It's good work by Ina to win it back. Here's Cucurella. Yamal in space over on the far side. I mean, surely you've got to get Yamal involved and give Semedo a go. You know, he's just come on. He's not the left back.
Yeah, it's not his side.
Yeah, get Yamal going at him. Here's Olmo. Cucurella. I mean, Spain have done nothing in the second half so far. Absolutely nothing.
It's like they've settled for penalties, isn't it?
I know. Kabasi plays it wide now for Yamal. Back to Porro. Kabasi. Rodri, little 1-2. And now out to Yamal again. Now he's got a bit of space to run at Semedo. Cuts in. Tries to play it through to Porro. But again, it's João Felix comes back and helps out defensively again.
Brilliant from João Felix, that.
He's worked his arse off in this game, João Felix, hasn't he?
Mm. Very impressive.
Dave says he's noticed more England flags around. Yeah, I have not. I've noticed around here as well, to be honest. There's more and more England flags around the shops and around the homes. Here's a chance for Spain. Olmo into the box now. Tries to get on his right foot. Pulls it back through. Pedri! And he's blasted it. It's a corner to Spain. Great defending again.
Yeah. Yeah, Vega
throwing himself at the ball. He looks a bit like Don Goodman, doesn't he?
A little bit. Or Phil, isn't it?
I mean, he's thrown himself at that, hasn't he? That's a great block. Now, can Spain do anything from this corner? They haven't had many. Baena in, and again, cleared away. That's not a great clear. As Yamal hits it, that's deflected again. And that's going to be another corner to Spain. I don't think Yamal really hit that with any belief that he was going to score there, Billy.
No.
But he did get a deflection. Bit of shithousery from Portugal there, just not putting the other ball out. Baena again with the corner, and that's gathered by Costa. We were linked to him a couple of years ago. Do you remember Billy Costa?
Yeah, we were. I hope the FA aren't considering appealing Kwanzaa's red card because it was a blatant red card.
Yeah, I've seen some fans saying, there was a couple of media outlets put out this morning, do you think it was a red card?
Yes.
And I've seen ridiculous excuses saying, his right foot bounced off the top of the ball and onto the player. Fucking give over. Just accept it. It was a poor challenge by Kwanzaa and it was a red card.
Absolutely. I don't think Balogun's was a red card, if I'm perfectly honest, but it doesn't matter. Once it's given, that's it.
Yeah, just deal with it.
We have Great Britain and Northern Ireland, Dan, at Olympics.
Yeah, Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Although, no, just Great Britain, aren't we? Because Northern Ireland are part of Great Britain.
No, they're not. Great Britain's the big island of England, Scotland and Wales.
Oh, United Kingdom's Northern Ireland, yeah. It's stupid how that works. Stupid. And now it's Portugal's turn to have a little bit of possession again, this time in Spain's half. And Pedro Neto's done really well there. Cuts it inside. Cucurella clears with his right foot. Smashes into Olmo, and that's going to be out for a throw to Portugal. Lovely little touch by Fuente there. Did you see that?
Mm.
Thunderstruck says, for me, there wasn't enough force in the tackle. Looked way worse in slow motion.
No.
You can't go in with your studs up like that, halfway up a player's shin like that. It's a sending off, and I think you just got to accept it. Cynical Jim says it's a red all day, but I think the PM should make the call just to prove corruption for USA.
I wouldn't stoop that low, mate. Seriously, I wouldn't stoop that low. Absolutely not.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Kwanzaa was terrible yesterday at right back. And Konsa wasn't any better in the... Well, I mean, second half, yeah. Kwanzaa, we fought like lions, but I wasn't impressed with Kwanzaa anyway.
Mm.
And I think it was just waiting to happen, to be honest. You can't go in for a tackle like that, though, and put your studs up and then mistime it and miss the ball and then go through the player's shin like that. It was really dangerous play. Yeah. Here's Yamal again, now running at Semedo. Yamal cuts inside. Brilliant ball out to Baena now on the left-hand side. That's shite from Baena again. Get him off. Get Williams on, please. Baena, though. Shot. Saved again. He's mishit the shot. Get Williams on. For God's sake, man. I mean, he lost the ball in the first place, Bill. He gets a second chance and it fluffs his lines again.
I've not been impressed with him all for the tournament, if I'm perfectly honest.
Trolls has gifted a Toon Review membership. Thank you, buddy. That's very kind of you. How many players from the US team would you have for England as a starter?
Probably Anthony Robinson with this squad that we've got at the minute.
Yeah, obviously in the absence of Lewis Hall, yeah.
Maybe Chris Richards.
And again, there's no striker there for Spain. That's infuriating. And Porro is absolutely... It just... Look at that. It's a brilliant pullback by Porro. And there's not one white shirt anywhere near the ball.
No. They're very negative, aren't they?
Where the fuck is Oyarzábal there? Danny Olmo and Cucurella are the two furthest forward Spain players. Terrible. Trolls has gifted another membership. Thank you, buddy. Cucurella now to Baena. Back to Cucurella. Laporte across to Kabasi. Brings it forward. Porro now. Out to Yamal. Cuts inside. Brought down that. How a referee!
No, he dived there, Paul.
No, he hasn't, Billy. Stop it.
You'll get it back anyway. Just give it you straight back. I've been really impressed with the American midfield as well. Tillman, Adams and McKennie have all been good.
McKennie's a good player. I like him, by the way.
Yeah, and Todd Adams. Malik Tillman, they've all been good.
But they've got a very good manager who knows how to get the best out of them.
They've got a brilliant manager.
I don't like the way that Pochettino's going for the Russell Crowe look, though, these days.
No. Or the Russell Brand look. I mean, the Russell Grant look.
Fucking hell. Here's Rodri. Kabasi now. Baena. That's better from Baena. Oh, but what a terrible pass again. And you laugh the ball. Well, it's pointless trying to pass to him with any force because he can't control.
We're having a drinks break. Do you know something? I've been looking forward to this drinks break. This second half's been absolute dog shit.
Yep. There's been no action on goal. We need this is the type of game, Billy, that now needs a goal because it means one team is going to have to come out and that makes a bit more space.
Yeah. It's desperate for a goal, isn't it?
Would you start Dan Burn for England, Billy, against Haaland?
I'd be very tempted.
I mean, if Tuchel's done his homework, he'll watch previous games of how Dan Burn's played against Haaland, and he's bossed him, really.
I'll be very tempted.
Graham Ritchie has also gifted a Toon Review membership. Thank you, Graham. Extremely kind.
Balogun wouldn't be our second striker, Dan. He'd be probably third after Watkins.
Yeah. And there you go, guys. Please check out the Toon Review website for cool merchandise, clothing, headwear, drinkware, and accessories. The link is in the description. It's also just to go to thetoonreview.com if you fancy getting yourself anything to advertise and support the channel. There's some great mugs on there. There's a Billy Bob t-shirt. And there's more to come. I was going to do some more designing today, but I fell asleep a couple of times throughout the day today. You only want to do something, and then suddenly you just sit down, and then your eyelids get so heavy, and you think, "Nah, I need to just rest up here."
I don't think you're being much of that fucking Sue thing, mate, in the crowd.
I can't believe he hasn't put Ramos on yet, Billy. It's screaming for a player like him.
I'm not taking that fucking navel earring out.
And how would you take it out, Billy? Dear me.
Jesus Christ. That's just what Spain needs, a couple up front.
Oh, my God. They shouldn't put the crowd on because it gives Billy palpitations.
It's waking me up, to be fair.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking hell, horse face. Fucking Gale Plot.
Oh, dear. Cynical Jim's been a member for 41 months now. Thanks, Jim. I'd be tempted to start Burn to keep Haaland in check, but his pace worries me.
I'll be tempted to play Stones and Burn, if I'm honest.
What, 2 veterans?
Yeah, I really would be tempted, but I mean, Gay.
Yeah, but what about Haaland bursting through the 2 of them for pace, Billy? I mean, they'll have no chance. Well, Dalot's coming on for Portugal, and so is Rafa Leao.
Well, he could be dangerous, man. Rafa Leao. Surprised Dalot didn't come on before this, to be honest. Looks like they've got an abundance of fucking right backs in the squad and no left backs as well, same as us.
Cancelo and João Felix, the players that have gone off. Dalot and Leao coming on.
And Ronaldo's still on. Fuck,
I mean, Ronaldo's done nothing in this game, to be honest. It's crying out for Ramos. Joe's now telling you off, Billy. Doing it for Rach.
Thanks, Joe.
Dan says, did you know 8 Portugal players have played at Wolves at some point? Yeah. Well, Wolves were the Yamal taken down just outside the penalty area. And this time Taylor does give the free kick. Semedo's dragged him back there. I mean, you can't do that. I mean, it's blatantly obvious. And it's a really dangerous place to give away a free kick here. Oh, please take Elazabal away from this ball, please.
Dalot's played left back for Man United and still playing right back.
Yeah.
I don't remember Semedo playing left back for Wolves because it was always 8 Nuri when he was there.
Yep.
Oh, the fucking hell. The Athabal's looks like he's tempted.
No, he's walking away. He's walking away.
And Boina. Oh, but Boina, I want him to take either, yeah, really.
No, you want Yamal on this because Yamal can either cross this or hit this as a shot, Billy. He could whip this in the top corner easily from this range here. It is Lamine Yamal. He has gone for a shot and it's touched over by Costa. I think Yamal was trying to probably go for the corners, but it was a comfortable just a tip over the bar from Costa, Billy.
That's right at him, wasn't it? Right at him.
I think he's looking for more whip into the far corner there. Spain have a corner. And that should be Costa's. Costa's punched it away. Semedo goes after it. I think Costa mistimed that a little bit there, Billy.
Yeah, I think he did. I thought it was a poor punch.
And it's back with Unai Simon. Looney says Spurs are in for Leao, apparently.
Of course they are.
Spurs are the new Chelsea this summer, aren't they?
And Marmouche.
Ferran Torres is coming on when the next interval in play.
For Yamal, I think.
It's not going to be for Yamal, Billy. If he takes Yamal off, there'll be hell on. It's got to. There's only one player it can be for. It's got to be for Oyarzábal. It's got to be. What a punt that is by Costa, by the way. All the way to Simon at the other end.
Good night, Tom.
Oh, Tom's bowing out. Disgraceful, Tom. You're bowing out. Me and Billy have got to sit and commentate. What's going on here, Tom? Come on. I'm only kidding, mate. Yamal breaking away down the right-hand side now for Spain. Bain is in loads of space. Terrible pass by Yamal.
Yeah, get him off.
That was a real opportunity there. A real good opportunity.
Go on, Rafa. Let's see what you're made of.
No, Portugal don't look in any hurry at all to get forward, by the way. But that's a great ball by Bruno Fernandes. Good tackle by...
What are you doing, you man twat? Didn't even get thrown for you, fucking
That's
Man United.
terrible from Dalot. That is terrible.
Womble.
Dan says, I thought you Northerners had hearts, Tom.
It's Boina.
Oh, okay. Ferran Torres. Does this kid go for a shower before he comes on the field? I mean, he's dripping wet.
Good ball.
Here's Liao. Oh, he's got through. Porro. It's still Liao.
Fucking get on side, you fucking old bastard.
Goes offside, referee. Comes back. Shot comes in. It's deflected. Bruno Fernandes here. Good chance for Portugal. And into the side netting from Fernandes.
I think Ronaldo was offside anyway, to be honest. Silly old fucker.
I don't know where Ronaldo was trying to go there.
You know, I picked fucking Private Godfrey out of fucking Dad's army to play up front for him.
I mean, Simon had that covered all day long. But that's a warning for Spain, Billy.
Yeah, they're still dangerous, aren't they? They've got some quality players, Portugal. There's no doubt about it. But they're being...
Oyarzábal's gone to left wing, Billy, which is where, of course, he plays for his club.
Yeah.
Torres has gone up front. And Spain have won the ball back. Here's Yamal. Back to Olmo. Olmo looking for Torres. Here's Rodri. Back to Olmo again. How are you, Thalabal? Get on side, man, you lazy twat. Here's Pedri. Rodri again. Dani Olmo. Porro. Across to Kabasi. Portugal just sitting very deep here. Spain are going to have to find something special to try and break them down. Kabasi back to Rodri. Rodri. Pedri. Porro. Back to Pedri again. Pedri. Beautiful ball over looking for Torres. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can, but it's into the side netting. Better from Spain. Lovely run from Torres. Nick says, I don't know how I'm going to feel when this tournament is over. A few times now, I've dropped off to Billy's voice. He may need to start a Billy White noise channel. Just saying stroker over and over. Nick, that's probably not the best words to say. I mean, Billy, you can record an ASMR video for Patreon if you want. I mean...
ASMR?
ASMR.
Book off, Chippers will want it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, probably. I've been thinking, you know, Billy, I think that's might be where we'll put our podcast that we're going to start. Maybe put it on the Patreon channel.
Yeah.
More to come on that. Oh, nice play to play there by Olmo.
Oh, really well played.
Olmo in loads of space. Dani Olmo, great block. What a block by Ruben Diaz that is.
It's outstanding.
I thought Olmo was going to just take that and hit it straight away, Billy. It seemed to take a bit of time. Apparently, you're better than magnesium, Billy.
Oh, cheers. I don't know. That's a fucking.
No, I think magnesium is good. Is good for relaxation and sleep. So.
Oh, fucking terrific.
Well, Tom's dropped off, but Rachel's now in the chat, Billy, to keep you right. She's back from rehearsals. Rodri's cross, punched away by Costa. And there's a Spain player gone down in the area. Olmo plays it out to Yamal. Torres is back up now. Yamal, great ball to Torres. Puts it across, and again, there's no Spanish player there to tip it in. Spain want a handball, Billy.
I don't think they're getting one.
Torres pulls it across. Ooh.
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Goes under him. But again, why isn't anyone taking a chance, man? Look at me. Yamal will take the corner for Lethbanya. It's going to be a left-footed in-swinging corner again. Headed away, only as far as Rodri.
Took it off.
But Rodri's penalised for a handball.
He took it off his foot as well, didn't he?
Joe Litton says he doesn't think Torres has had a shower in years due to his greasy hair. Hey, it's just hair gel, mate. You know what? I wish I had a head of hair like that. And now we are going to see some changes. Conceição's coming on, and so is Bernardo Silva. So still no Ramos. What is Martinez doing? I mean, Ronaldo he hasn't had a kick in this game.
He's been absolutely fucking dog shit.
Well, maybe certainly the later it's gone on, Billy.
He should be home now with an Ovaltine.
Ovaltine, fucking hell. That's a good ball out to Yamal. Inside now for Torres. Back to Yamal, but good clearance by Semedo. That's a good touch by Bruno Fernandes. Now Ronaldo.
Yeah, well played.
He's slowed that right down.
Killer fucking game, Ronaldo.
I mean, they had two players over to the left there, and he's just fucking hell.
Fucking archaic old fucking twat.
Here's Leao for Portugal, having a run at Porro, and he's beaten Porro, convincingly beaten Porro, and actually Porro did really well.
Yeah, brilliant.
Last minute tackle. Dean says he's also fell asleep to Billy a few times in this World Cup.
Fucking terrific.
Late night radio, Billy.
So if all those want to need American Gab, you can bollocks.
Here's Torres for Spain, across to Pedri. And now Rodri. Pocket of space here for Oyalafabal. Out wide for Lamine Yamal. Running at Semedo again. Inside for Oyalafabal. Who's he trying to pass to there?
I think he thought Yamal was going to go
through. Off.
Give it Bruno. Come on, TT.
Bruno Fernandes. And that's a good block by Kabasi coming across. What's Oyalafabal trying to do there, Billy?
Don't know. I think he thought Yamal was going to go for a return, but he didn't.
Fucking garbage, man. Richard's asking if you've had a poo yet, Billy. I don't know what the hell that's about.
I had one before the show.
Yeah, I know you did. You told me. In fact, it was the first thing that Billy said to me backstage.
I was nearly late. That's why.
Well, you were on before me.
I've been wrestling with an otter for about half an hour, and I thought I better have one.
I love when Paul yells and the mic cuts out. I don't know why, but I think it's hysterical every time. Does it cut out a lot?
Not really. Richard, if they did Pampers my fucking size, some fuckers getting the sack.
I don't know why my mic keeps cutting out. I've got ClipGuard and everything on and all the software, but it still does it, and I don't know why. I'm not tech savvy enough to try and work it out. I don't understand. I mean, I know some people yell into the mic and it never cuts out. I don't know why mine does. It's annoying, but I don't know why. I pisses me off, to be honest. Yeah, the mic cuts out when I move away. I know that because it's just the way it is. I can't help it. Asker with a super chat saying, I want an audio book with Billy just cursing. Joe Linton says you wouldn't need a sack when you've got Pampers that big.
Correct.
I know it cuts out every time I shout, but it is what it is. I'm not, like I say, I'm not tech savvy. I don't understand it.
Well, Fabian Ruiz is about to come on.
I've been through many YouTube videos with the mics I use and with the XLR system I use, and I've tried putting all the settings as they say, and it's still doing it. So what the hell? I just don't know why. It's annoying me. If there's anybody out there who's tech savvy and knows how microphones work, then please get in touch with me, because it's annoying for me as it is for you. I don't want the mic cutting out.
Marino and Fabian coming on.
Yep.
Rodri's off. I'm guessing
so's
Pedri will be. Yeah.
Dave, I've used 4 different microphones and it's still doing it, mate. So I don't know.
Oh, Almo coming off, not fucking Rodri.
That's a strange one. Marino and Ruiz on.
Well, neither of them are 10s as such, are they?
Yeah, if anyone's Mike savvy, drop an email to contact.thetoonreview@gmail.com. Get in touch. And if you know what you're doing, but try and help me out. I don't know. Anyway, Spain have the ball you'll have the ball. Cut back to Rodri. Now played over to the left-hand side. And that's just horse muck. We're in the last 5 minutes of the 90, Billy. This is only going one way at the minute.
Unfortunately. I'd kill for a goal. Richard, you're a bit weird, mate.
Huh?
I think Richard's a bit weird.
Richard
Lee. I think he's a bit odd.
Was Billy in a film called Miracle on 34th Street?
We're talking about having a shite about 4 times.
Yeah, but I think he's calling you Santa Claus now.
Oh.
Was that a sarcastic laugh by any chance, Billy?
I mean, look. Dick, stop it.
Lower mic gain, move back from the mic, use a proper... I've got all them on, mate. Compressor, noise gate settings, I've got them.
Rachel, you wouldn't want it to go to penalty. Seriously, it's been fucking dreadful.
This second half's been absolute horse muck. I mean, if Spain had an out-and-out striker, they'd be about 4-0 up by now, but they don't. Billy is an alarm clock. Get up, you fucking stroker. Yes, that's a classic, that.
That'd work, wouldn't it?
Yeah, up. We'll have to get you to record that, Billy. Well, Spain looking for a way through here, but it's one of them games. I think first half was decent, but this second half's been terrible.
The first half was decent without it being decent. You know, it was weird. It was
Torres. Slips it through looking for Yamal, but it's all the way to Costa.
Torres.
What XLR software do you... I've got the Wave XLR 2. So it's like it's the Elgato software. Christ, I wondered what Costa was doing there, but he was waiting for Bernardo to come and get the ball. I use NVIDIA broadcast for mine and had no issue when using the settings, but I don't shout much. Yeah, it's different when you're doing football commentary, isn't it? You know?
Well played, Dallo.
Yeah, but then a shite ball inside. Noise gate suppression. The software has an aggressive noise gate or noise suppression threshold that must mute your voice. I don't
think Anthony Taylor likes Bernardo Silva. I think he's sent him off before.
Marino looks in pain there as he fell to the floor.
There was a nasty foul. He blindsided him, didn't he? Just parched through it.
Well, he's got a yellow card for it. Guys, those of you that are trying to help me with the mic, drop us an email, will you? Because I can't keep up with the chat sometimes. So if you can drop us an email, contact.thetoonreview@gmail.com. If you've got any ideas what I need to do in the settings, but you'll need to put it in layman's terms, guys, because I am not savvy with it. So if you can just put it in really microphone for dummies kind of thing. And if you can let me know, that would be fantastic.
Fucking Roberto Martinez, he can make a fucking orgy boring, couldn't he? He's fucking dreadful, he is.
I've never heard of that before, Billy, but
imagine if you rocked up to fucking, I don't know, Christina Aguilera's house and she's got fucking 5 twin sisters with her. And then fucking Roberto Martinez walks out. You fuck off.
I don't even know what an orgy is, Billy, to be honest. I'm a good Catholic boy.
Fuck me, you invented the bastard and things. Well, the priest did.
I fucking didn't, you cheeky bastard. Chris says you and Billy are more entertaining than the game. Oh, it's drastic right now.
Not hard tonight, to be honest. I think even Paul Gallant would be more entertaining than this.
6 minutes of additional time. Oh, what a chance! It's there!
Gallant, fuck for that.
Spain have scored, and it's Mikel Merino. And it's a brilliant move. And the Spanish are heading through. What the best move of the game ends up with a goal, Billy.
Yeah, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. We haven't got to go for another half an hour. This shite.
Get in.
Well done,
Lovely
Marino.
ball through, Billy, and a fantastic finish by Merino.
Yeah, brilliant finish. Blasted down to the keeper's left. A nice move to it as well. And I'm glad because Portugal are anti-football. They really are.
Well, I've been tonight. Look at this pass, Billy. This is a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant goal. Inside, look at this. Look at this ball by Torres.
Yeah,
That's
way
brilliant.
on the side as well. Lovely, lovely spot from Torres.
And that's a fantastic finish by Merino, by the way.
Perfectly weighted. Everyone's watching.
That's
the ball,
how to do it, Oyeletharbel. Are you watching, mate? Do what your teammate does. Crack and finish that. Fuentes a happy man, Billy. He's a happy man.
I don't know why, but they're going through, but they ain't going no further. Let's be honest.
That's all that counts. Shut up, Billy.
They're shit.
Shut up.
Then they got next round.
Is it Belgium or USA?
Oh, it might be. Yeah, it might be.
Well, there you go. Now, will FIFA decide to give Portugal a penalty maybe in the last few minutes? And because at the moment, Ronaldo is coming to an end.
Get him off the fucking pitch, you fucking stupid.
I don't understand how Ramos hasn't been on in this game. I am genuinely astounded.
They've still got how many players behind the ball, Portugal, and they're fucking losing.
Yeah. That's a good tackle on Torres there. He thought he was foul, but it was a good tackle. Yeah, Spain will play either Belgium or USA in the quarterfinals. Long searching ball looking for Rafa Leao. Good, really good header by Porro. He wasn't backing out of that, was he?
He's had a good game, Porro. Probably been the best player on the pitch.
Well, can Portugal answer back? They're running out of time.
Look at the striker here. Look. He's fucking... give it to me. I can do it.
Why is Ronaldo back there?
That's it. He ain't even...
Oh, that's
What
class
a
from
wanker.
Yamal. That's a yellow card all day long. Brilliant from Yamal on the far side there, Billy. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Why don't you fucking take the shirt off his shoulders, mate?
Change the score. Who cares about the pissing score? We know it's 1-0.
Billy, you know what our viewers are like. They like to be kept up to date. So we will change the score.
Oh, look, I'm going to run offside again. What a fucking tit.
He's not a team player, is he?
Just keeps running offside. Now's a chance.
And it comes.
Oh, that's it. Use it really low.
Really poor ball. Here's Bernardo Silva.
Offside again. Look, offside. Still offside. Still offside.
Conceição. I mean, they've got plenty of players in the box for a cross, but Bruno Fernandes has launched it. It comes to Leao on the far side. Did you mean to put 1-1, Paul? No, I didn't. Here's Diaz for Portugal. Time is running out. Less than 2 minutes of the additional 6 left. In the box it comes. Headed away by Kabasi and then punted down the field. All the way down. That's a fantastic clearance, Billy. No, Rich, nobody's doing the USA game tonight. I don't think anybody can keep their eyes open long enough, to be honest. Viva España. España, por favor. Yay! Let's just settle it down inside the Portugal. They haven't done anything. What's the matter, Billy?
They're so shit.
I mean, they haven't done anything. Julio's brother's coming on now.
When they begin.
Iglesias, of course.
To all the
Very
girls
Spanish
I've
name.
loved before.
For all the girls I've loved before.
The goalkeeper.
Yeah, the USA match is on tonight, Rich. Yeah, sorry. Yes, it is. They play Belgium at 1:00. And it comes, well, no, it doesn't. It goes to the far side. Conceição, can he get a cross in for Portugal? Yes, he can. And it's headed just over the bar.
Oh, should have scored.
Bruno Fernandes got a touch on it. No, in fact, it's not Bruno. It's Bernardo Silva, and he's not happy about something.
Yeah,
what's he kicking off for?
Someone obviously said something to him, didn't they?
Well, Rodri's come across to have a word with his ex-Man City teammates.
Should have scored. Well, he just wants to get to it, to be fair. It's the wrong man on the end of it, isn't it?
It is, yeah. One of the smallest men on the pitch. But I think that'll be it, Billy.
That's done now. Thank God.
Spain is still going to bring on Iglesias.
I promise you.
He's come on for Oyarzábal.
Your song.
You sound like a fucking sheep, Billy.
Looks a nice placid sort of bloke, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Wouldn't say boo to a fucking goose.
Absolutely not.
Actually, it's worth it because I think Ronaldo might cry at the end of this. So that's always good, isn't it? Go on, Taylor. Make him cry.
Well, he hasn't blown yet from the goal kick. I don't know where we're getting this additional time from, to be fair.
Who knows? Cristiano said.
Where's he added a minute 20 onto the extra 6 minutes?
Well, they scored, didn't they, in the 6 minutes?
Oh, they scored, yeah.
No, that's good play.
Yeah, let's pass it backwards. No problem, Portugal. They've been so anti-scoring in this game. They've done fuck all to deserve anything out of it.
Yeah, we just wouldn't end at that time. Fucking dog shit.
They've been terrible.
I'll throw it backwards, yeah. Keep it in marks.
And the fact that I haven't put Ramos on is a disgrace. Absolute disgrace.
Oh, referee.
Oh, he's given Portugal a free kick here. Foul by Torres.
Nasty one that was.
The Spanish bench are not... I don't know where he's getting all this fucking time from, though, Billy. He won the ball there, man.
Fuck. That's like Kwanzaa's.
I don't know how to set the limit. I've got a limiter on, but I don't know where it's supposed to be. I think I've got it about -12 or something. I don't know.
Well, Costa's gone forward. Bruno Fernandes is in tears before he's even taking a free kick.
Yeah.
How are you going to see what you're aiming for? Get them tears out your eyes, you goofy prick.
Last chance. Fernandes with the free kick. Flicked on, and it's wide of the post.
Why did he throw himself at it?
And there is the final whistle. Now, get in. Spain are into the quarterfinals. Ronaldo is going home. It's the end of the road as we know it. Mikel Merino's goal right on just at the start of injury time. A brilliant move put through by Torres. Absolutely buries it in the corner. And you have to say, Billy, the best team won there because Spain wanted to win it. Portugal just so anti-football again.
Yeah, shocking from Portugal. They shouldn't be allowed to be in the World Cup. They're going to play like that. Spain at least wanted to win the game and showed signs of it, but even they weren't great, Paul. They were shocking as well.
They were brilliant. They were excellent, Billy. They were excellent. Controlled the game from start to finish. Just controlled the game.
I don't want to win.
Well, there is Ronaldo.
He'll be there in 4 years' time. You can go and
Willie
fucking
Bollocks. 45-year-old.
He'll be there.
Well, former Newcastle United player Mikel Merino. Look at all the cameras around Ronaldo, man.
Yeah,
Jesus
come on,
Christ.
cry, you fucking onion-faced twat.
You onion-faced twat.
I've never liked him. Remember when he got fucking Rooney sent off in 2006?
Yeah.
That was the turning point for me. I didn't like him before it, to be honest, but that was a definite turning point. And then he did that bit, didn't he? Fucking winker.
He did. He did the little wink. But Rooney fell for it, to be fair.
Yes, he did. I had a train crash in Portugal the other day. Fucking 200 people died. I was gutted. Portuguese people died. I was gutted. Because there were 6 empty seats. So,
Oh, my God.
he ain't cried yet, to be fair to him.
Billy, I'm going to have to put you on a delay or something. I'm going to have to put you on about a 10-second delay so I can actually assess what you've said before I let it go live.
Yeah, it weren't good, Bruno. I appreciate that, mate. Sorry.
You know, Bruno, he hasn't got a filter, mate. He just hasn't.
I mean, they ain't been that fucking good. Look at them. Fuck off.
Yes, but they've made it. They've made it to the quarterfinals, Billy. It's a big result for them, knocking Portugal out.
Well, I guess it is.
I mean, the thing is, I think it says it all here, Billy, that there's no teammates of Ronaldo's consoling him. There's nobody round him.
No, he's on his Jack Jones, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, even that last bit of action there, why didn't he sling himself for it?
No idea. No idea at all. But it is a great win. It is a great win for Spain. Spain and England still in the World Cup. And Ronaldo is going home back to, well, I don't know where he's going now. I mean, has his contract ended at Al Nassr? I'm not sure. Don't know. We will see
for Eastbourne or someone.
Eastbourne?
There's one known for pensions there, don't they?
Somewhere by the sea, Billy.
Yeah,
nice little seaside town, nice little retreat. Blackpool, maybe.
They make it out like they're going to that. Could be Mexico. Oh my God. Fucking Beauty and the Beast there.
Yeah.
There we come. Cheers are coming.
Yeah, but the Spain deserve to win that. They deserve to win it. Simple as that. The tears are there now. He's crying now. Yep, there you go.
6 World Cup that twat's played in.
He knows the end is now. He's done.
It's all about you.
And Billy Bean is very sympathetic best towards Cristiano there.
I hope he cries for an awful long time.
Samsonite Doe's been a member for 46 months. Says, remember, Spain have been knocked out at this stage on penalties the last 2 World Cups, so they wanted to avoid a triple at all cost. They were never in danger of losing this game. Never in danger. I know Portugal hit the bar in the first half, but that was, to be fair, Porro deflected. He got his head in the way of a shot, probably denied a goal. But Spain had so many chances to win the game. If Spain had a proper striker on the pitch, it could have been 3 or 4 to Spain tonight.
I just can't think of a side that wouldn't have beat Portugal tonight. Seriously.
I mean, Portugal were more bothered. They tried to take the game to extra time and penalties. That was their ploy tonight. Clear to see.
Yep.
And then try and maybe get the odd set piece and create a goal that way. And it didn't happen. So for me, the better team deserved to win that, and it was Spain.
Ancient Moo, yeah, he was a great player fucking 20 years ago. He's fucking shit now.
I don't understand how Ramos didn't see any minutes on that pitch for Portugal tonight.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I'm absolutely astounded by that.
Yeah, go and follow him all the way to the fucking dressing room. Go on. Not to play the sweat on the twat, no.
He's devastated, Don Goodman, isn't he? You know.
If I was Portugal, one of the Portugal players, I'd kick the fuck out of him now. You've cost us this, you fucking selfish old bastard.
Oh, dear Billy. There's Portuguese tartan there.
Fucking double loser. So half Portuguese, half Scottish.
Oh, Billy. Right, I'm going to end the show there before Billy gets us cancelled, folks.
Nothing wrong with saying that.
Thank you very much for joining us for the commentary tonight. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow, 4:50 p.m. Because Argentina take on Egypt. I think that'd be quite a good game, actually, Billy.
Salah versus Messi.
Yeah, indeed. And then, of course, Switzerland, Colombia. Colombia are just sneaking through these rounds, Billy. They could be dark horses, them.
Well, James Rodriguez seems to have discovered something he hasn't had for about 10 years.
Yeah, Diaz is playing well as well. So
Luis Diaz is a threat. Yeah, he is.
Absolutely.
Davinson Sanchez looks solid at the back.
Mm-hmm.
Carlos Valderrama isn't playing anymore.
Carlos Valderrama. Rene Hickey there. All the classics. But there you go, guys. Thank you very much for joining us as usual. Thank you for all your contributions in the chat tonight. Your super chats, your memberships, just your general chat as well. Mods, thank you very much. And of course to Billy, thank you for your company tonight. We will be back tomorrow. If there's any Newcastle news, I will try and bring you in a video, but to be honest, it's quiet in the Western Front at the minute. We'll see what happens. However, we'll be back at 4:50 tomorrow afternoon for Argentina-Egypt. So if you're around for that, please do join us. But until then, enjoy the rest of your night, folks. But from me and Billy, don't forget, please do give it a like before you leave. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Check out the website at thetoonreview.com. But from me and the Zen Man, good night.
Stuff some Belgian waffles. Away the lads.
Come back and check out the breeze.